So this is the gate I walked into on that Thursday afternoon in October. It was a nice sunny afternoon, and there she was. This is the spot she was standing at when I first laid eyes on her. And she got my attention with her beauty and her smile. And I knew right when I met her that I'd like to get to know her. I didn't really know what would happen or develop, but I knew I wanted to find out. This is Margarita's restaurant, the first, I guess our first date. Had a nice meal. I can go in there and if they were open or whatever, I know exactly where we sat, but that's where we met for the first time a week after we had actually met. We had lunch there, October 23rd, 2008. And that's the location of our first kiss. We had lunch at Margarita's, came out, my truck was parked there, and she walked me to my truck, and we hugged, and I think she was trying not to kiss me. I kissed her on the cheek, and then I kind of held her head in place so I can kiss her on the lips, but that was our first kiss. There's Sprouts, the scene of the location of our second time that we got together, the day after Margarita's. So this was October 24th. It's actually right next door to Rude Brothers, a place that also became memorable because we had breakfast there many times. This is the parking lot I was that I parked at for our second encounter at Sprouts. She walked me to my truck, and this was the first time we maybe really kissed, where I knew that she actually initiated it, and I felt really special, like something was building. That was the location of that. Then next, what you're going to see is a clip from room 1952 at the Plaza Hotel in Las Vegas. That's where we stayed on. Shortly after this, she joined me for the Ricky Hatton Paulie Malignaggi fight at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, and we stayed at that room 1952, and that's always going to be memorable to me. Also, that whole trip. And during my recent trip to Vegas, I was able to get a clip of the room, but not the MGM. And but that was a special place as well. And just wanted you guys to know that. This is the Return to the Secret Garden, the salon where she works. Come in here a couple of times. There's something about when I've seen her work, whether it's been in Tahoe or here, she always has a face. It's almost like a picture of a face of somebody that's happy doing what they do. She looks very focused. It's hard to describe. I know I've always wondered what she's thinking when she's doing hair or doing her job. She just has this peaceful face and a beautiful sparkly smile as always. Alright, so I was gonna then bring you show you Players, a place that we've been to before but that she visits a lot. A place where I remember the night things kind of got started between us because we were exchanging texts, and then we had a conversation. She was there with her boss. But here's a spot. The window you see is the Elephant Bar. I remember coming up one time and surprising her here. She was with her friend, and that was a memorable encounter. I told her. She put her arms around me. Oh, I spotted her in her yellow shirt. I keep those pictures. She didn't like those pictures from that night, but I keep them because it was a special night for me, and I really felt special with her. I saw her sitting there. She was with her friend Barbara, and then Nancy showed up. But this is a place she likes to come to, the Elephant Bar in Sacramento. And yeah, it's been good times and good memories of that. I've told her about that night that I was here. There's Carolinas. I forgot about this place, but we did come to eat here before. So on the Sunday of Thanksgiving weekend 2008, so when I came to her place for the first time, saw her standing here off of the highway waiting for me. I see this beautiful blonde in a black top and some jeans, and she was guiding me in. I actually missed a turn. I had to turn around and come back here, but I just remember how beautiful I thought she was even then, and how I even told her that if I didn't know her, I would have thought how beautiful she would have been and how hot she was that night in her black top. So we're gonna approach her place here. I want to tell you guys of my best memory of that first trip, or what I remember most, but I'll share it with her. And this is her place. So this is the lot where my car got stolen from on one of my trips here. A pretty eventful day. So I've recorded all these places because they're memorable to me, and I know we can have many more places that will be memorable for us. Places I wasn't able to get, you know them, I think I've talked about them. One place I was thinking of getting, but there's no need to go back there. I was going to get a certain address that I wish I could go back to on April 3rd and just do everything so different. But I'd like to put that in the past. And I just wanted to tell you that I made this for you, and I've done things for you just to let you know that I do love you, and I miss you a lot, and I want you in my life, and I hope we can be together.